Okay, playing all our rhythms with our right hand. We've got a whole note, 2, 3, 4. 2 half notes, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 eighth notes, down, up, down, up, down, up. We're gonna count it, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We can put the quarter note on beat 1. That was the first one of the possibilities. I'll slow it down just a little bit for that. Here's 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and. Or we could do 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3. We're gonna miss on beat 3. 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Or we can do 1, 2 and 4 and 1, 2 and. Cool. So that was all just some stuff with the right hand. Now we can try some of those new chords we had. We have the G with all 6 strings. Walk these 2 fingers down towards the floor onto the next strings, and we got 5 strings. It's a C chord called C add 2, and then we had the D chord, which we had before. We could, as far as the song goes, we have those 4 slashes, and what that really means in music notation is you could use any rhythm you want, really. And so we all of a sudden know a whole bunch of rhythms, so let's try maybe a whole note with that thing. Before you do that, perhaps, just like we did before with some of the chords, just try switching your fingers back and forth between those chords a few times. One thing that's interesting with this is for all those chords, obviously between the first 2, your 3rd and 4th fingers stay glued down here, stay connected to the string. But even for the D chord, your 3rd finger doesn't move, and it's still in that same spot on that 2nd string, 3rd fret there. So for all 3 of those chords, your 3rd finger is in the same exact spot. I don't know if that would make it easier or not. You definitely don't have to do that, but it could be one less finger to have to move. So here it is with whole notes, maybe one time. 1, 2, whole notes. So we got a G chord, another G chord, C chord, here it is with 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Here comes the C and the D. And now with that last rhythm, it's going to be 1, 2 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4. And as you can see, for all those ones that use the 8th note, your hand is just doing that one thing, just one pattern, down, up, down, up, down, up. Sometimes you might miss it on the way down, sometimes miss it on the way back up, but just keep your right hand going. It's like a clock. It's the drummer, right? And that's what we need that. And then not a bad idea to connect your foot and what your hand is doing, because then everything's all going in the same direction. So have some fun with that. We'll try more next time. Thank you.